know you're probably surprised to hear from us again so soon, but we had a few updates from interim and more this week. And we just learned about an advocacy opportunity next week. We figured since we produce these ourselves and you're probably not tired of hearing from us yet, we'll let you know what's coming up and what went down. He's Andrew, and I'm Nate, and this is another bite from our corner.
First up, we mentioned the legislative audit of behavioral health beds in the last episode, and we were a little disappointed that some legislators seemed to just dismiss it, similar to all the others. Well, now that the legislative auditors have completed all the major audits of the behavioral health system, the Behavioral Health Commission is taking the lead and at least going through all of the recommendations to see what they should recommend to the legislature. While we're not confident this will achieve much, given the legislature's response to all of the other audits, but we appreciate the commission trying to take them seriously.
Also, this week in Judiciary Committee, we heard a presentation of a bill that failed last session, HB 593, and it gave us a bit of concern. The bill focuses on bail reform, or at least that's what it suggests. However, the conversation suggested it's trying to find a way for judges to find ways to hold the homeless population in jail or other institutional facilities. While we appreciate that state leaders are looking for ways to find services for the homeless population, and especially those who are high utilizers of the criminal justice system, we fear this will just get more folks with serious mental illness caught up in that system and continue to be forced into institutional settings. If only there were a series of documents pointing out some of the problems in the behavioral health system that they could look at.
Finally, technology got in the way of us learning this sooner, but it's one of the reasons you get to hear from us again so soon. The Medicaid Advisory Committee is having their annual budget hearing on Thursday, May 28th. This is an opportunity to tell Utah Medicaid what they should ask the governor to include in his proposed budget for next year. Maybe that's more funding for the DSPD waiting list. Maybe it's funding to improve the behavioral health system. Maybe it's nursing services for those on Medicaid waivers so they can be in the community. Maybe it's all of those things. So, at 10 a.m. on Thursday, you can tell them what you think their priorities should be. Information on signing up and more will be on our website.
Well, I don't think we'll be back again before June's interim meetings, but you never know. We'll keep you posted on anything else coming up, and check our website for any other information, like on the MAC budget presentations, disabilitylawcenter.org/issue/public-policy. And as always, thank you so much for watching.